What's up, Nike fam? My name is Rowen, Nike Well Collective trainer, and I'm here with Coach Courtney. Courtney, how you doing?
I'm good, I'm excited, ready to go.
Me too. I'm very excited to take you through some of the fundamental movements of Pilates. Today's a great class for you if you are new to Pilates, if you haven't done it for a little while, or if you simply want to revisit some of the basics. Now, what makes Pilates unique is its principles, and especially the combination of those principles together. One of the principles that's very important is breathing, the way we use our breath through each of the exercises. So we're going to start off with a little breathing exercise. You're going to set your feet hip width apart, and then you're going to stick your hands onto the sides of the rib cage. Now, I want you to imagine that your ribs, your torso is a balloon. So when you inhale, you really expand in that torso, and when you exhale, it comes back to center. Now, with your expansion, I really want you to come out to the side. So here we go. We're going to first exhale everything out. Just letting go of any old energy, thoughts, feelings, anything that doesn't have to do with this moment. And then a deep breath in, inhale. Inhale through the nose and expand into the sides of the body rather than up in the chest. Now exhale through the mouth. I want you to take it at your own pace, nice and slow. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You notice that when you focus on your breathing, you get a lot more calm in the moment. One more inhale. Exhale. So I want you to keep this breathing technique in mind through each of the exercises that we're going to do today. Come and meet us down on the floor. We're going to start off with an exercise or a term actually that you're going to hear a lot throughout a typical Pilates class. It's called scoop, scooping the belly. Now, you know that feeling when you just washed a fresh pair of jeans and you try to put it on and it's a little bit tight out of the laundry? That's the feeling we're creating with the belly. So we're going to come down to the floor, and let me show you first. I'm grabbing an imaginary zipper. I'm really doing it. And you're taking a deep breath in here. And as I exhale, watch my belly button follow the zipper all the way in towards the rib cage. That's the motion of a scoop. We're going to try it together, right? You ready, Courtney? Let's go. Deep breath in. And exhale. If you need that imaginary zipper, do it with me. If not, perfectly fine without. Deep breath in. Exhale, scoop the belly. Imagine pulling that belly button all the way in towards the spine. One more, deep inhale. Exhale. It's really a way of isolating the abdominals and really engaging the core. Now, another term you're going to hear a lot is the tuck. So we're going to do a little practice here where the pelvis comes closer towards the rib cage. That's the idea of the tuck. It's a way to engage the glutes and the core together. For me personally, the tuck has really helped me understand not to overwork in the lower back, but really get the power from the core and the glutes. Let's give it a little practice. You got your feet hip width apart, and we're taking a deep breath in here. Now you're bringing the pelvis closer to the rib cage. So it's almost as if you're pulling the pubic bone towards the ribs. And let it go back to neutral. You want to try to keep those hips connected to the floor. Deep breath in. And squeeze the glutes. Bring that pelvis closer to the rib cage. It's a very subtle movement, right? You barely see it, but you feel it big time. This time we're coming into a bridge, so you're going to lift your hips off the floor. And we're taking a deep breath in here. Now that same feeling, bringing that pelvis closer to the rib cage. You also feel as though the rib cage is closing. You feel that? So we're not pushing the ribs out. We're not letting the booty hang, but you really bring it all together and drop it all the way down. Come and meet me in a seated position. We're going to bring those two together. So it's called the C curve. The C curve is actually exactly what it sounds like. Imagine creating the shape of a capital C with your spine. You're gonna grab right below the back of your thighs. And then we're gonna take a deep breath in here. Bring the chin to the chest on the exhale. And then start tucking the hip under and then scoop the belly. Now you wanna make sure we're not rolling those shoulders forward too much. A C curve, but just until where you feel you can still keep that chest up. Hold it there, and then take a moment to watch me. There's your capital C, you see? It's that simple. All right, we're gonna come all the way up. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, now coming into half roll down. So we're coming as low as possible again, keeping the connection to those back of the thighs. And then right here, deep breath in. Gently bring yourself up, keeping that C curve so we're not coming further than those sit bones. Let's do it again. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll back. Beautiful. And deep breath in here. Exhale, come up. One more rep. Deep breath in. And roll down. Inhale here. This is really a preparation for the roll up. Bring yourself up. And the roll up is a very typical exercise for Pilates. We're going to come down in a really fun exercise, but I have to say it's playful, it's challenging, and it's gonna look funny. So step aside of the ego and let's just have fun with this. We're gonna hover the feet off the floor, and then you're gonna bring your feet together, knees apart. So you got a little diamond shape going on. I'm gonna show you first, and then you're gonna follow me, all right? I'm gonna try to keep this position while I'm rolling onto my back, just to the base of the shoulder blades. And then I come up, try to come back in this position. Now, no pressure, but we're doing it. Deep breath in here. I'm rolling back on that inhale, and I'm coming back on that exhale. Woo, it's a tough one. You wanna join me? Let's give it a try. Lift your feet off the floor, we're going. Try to keep that shape, don't change. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. There it is, inhale, exhale. So you wanna avoid rolling too far back on the neck, right? Really up to the base of the shoulder blades. Again, inhale, exhale. There you go. Inhale. And this is the modified version. I'm just saying, there's a tougher version that we can practice. Inhale. Exhale. And then one more time, just enjoy us doing this at the same time.
Synchro.
Inhale. It looks cute, right? It looks cute, but it's really not. All right, we're gonna come into the last exercise that we're doing for today, which is actually an extension exercise. So far, we've done flexion exercise where the front of the body comes together and we're actually really stretching the spine. Now we're coming into extension, which is really nice because lately, you know, we look down to the screen so much, and definitely on the phone. So it's a lot of curving forward. That extension is so important to really look for in your practice. So let's come and lay down on the belly. Your elbows are gonna be hugged into the body, into the sides of the body, and your hands are gonna be right below the shoulders. Now you really want to relax the glutes here, which is gonna feel funny and definitely the most challenging part here, not to overcompensate from the glutes, but get the power from the back. The feet are hip width apart. You're gonna push your pubic bone into the mat without squeezing the glutes, and then scoop the belly in. You take a deep breath in here. And when you exhale, you're gonna lift that torso up. Head is in neutral spine. It's not about how far we come up, but it's really about finding that sweet spot where the core and the center of the body is doing the work. And bring yourself back down. Let's take a deep breath in here. Last rep, we're lifting ourselves all the way up. And I'm giving you an option, if you want to make it a little tougher, to lift your hands off the floor. If you want to stay down there, if it feels challenging enough, just stay there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop down. Awesome job. You did it. We're going to push ourselves back to a child's pose. Your knees are wide. You're going to really sink back into those heels and lengthen the spine. And just take a moment here to acknowledge your body, to be proud of yourself. And then very gently roll all the way up in a comfortable seated position. You're going to place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. I love to end each of my practices this way, just to take a moment to tune in with myself and to be proud of myself and acknowledge the body. So take a moment to close your eyes. Breathe into the hand that's on the belly. Be proud of yourself for showing up, whether it's 10 minutes, 30, or an hour. Every practice matters. You take a deep breath in, reach the arms all the way up to the sky. Bring all of that good energy into your hands. Pour it into the heart and say it out loud. I did that.
Hey, we did that.
I did that. How do you feel, Courtney?
Feeling amazing, feeling kind of set.
Nice. Well, if you feel ready to take on some more classes, Courtney and I have got some really fun Pilates classes in the app. So definitely go and check it out. Thank you very much.
Peace.